like you kidding me. Belong on the corner of Sesame. Ugly bitch call you a Remy Ma. So hot I'm singing, I'm full of life. Bad boy, now they lives. Wrap me up like it's a gift. Everybody know I'm the shit. Go watch on my walking through like you that girl. When you know you not that girl, try again. Try again. Walking through like you that girl. When you know you not that girl, try again. Try again. First name Charlie, last name Angel. I see eyes in the triangle. Fuck a mirror, cause I spangle. You a dumb hoe, you'll get strangled. My last name will change the ocean, cause I'm married to Frank Ocean. In the middle of the ocean, the day Jesus crossed the ocean. I don't fuck with DM niggas, they so fake just like they figures. Keeping feelings deep inside. You too small to ride this ride. God say he's not mad, it's your salary, it's just her tip. Me, her Nikki, taking trips. We laugh at Kylie Jenner's lips. In the Wonderland, I'm Alice. When I walk in, I'm the baddest. Sitting so high on my status, getting wet, he's speaking Spanish. When you looking at a trophy, eat my body like it's holy. Keep this shit between us, low-key, case I wanna fuck your homie. Are you hoes fucking kidding me? Belong on the corner of Sesame. Ugly bitch call you a Remy Ma. So hot I'm singing, I'm full of life. Bad boy, now they lives. Wrap me up like it's a gift. Everybody know I'm the shit. Go watch on my walking through like you that girl. When you know you not that girl, try again. Try again. Walking through like you that girl. When you know you not that girl, try again. Try again. I swallow honey, high school dropout, what a dummy. You a broke and that's funny on these haters.
Yo, what's goody? I'm so excited to bring to you G Status After Show. Yo, it feels like I've been gone for so long for this show, actually. But it's been 2 weeks. We've been dying and waiting to see this episode, this finale episode, and we finally got it. And was it a banger? Oh my God. But before we get to that, you already know what we got to do. Shout out to Dig the Kicks. Shout out to AD from Love and Hip Hop for sponsoring the show. This is her dad hat. I got her jacket on right now. It got Dig the Kicks across the back. It is like her line is super, super lit. They got joggers, sweatsuits, t-shirts, pants, all of the above. It is lit, so make sure y'all go check that out. DigTheKicks.com, and make sure when you there, you hit that promo code and type in Royal so you can get your 15% off on us. Also, we are also collabing with Swag Nation Magazine to bring you I Spits, which is the first online live cipher competition, the first one ever. Now it's bringing you champ or dub. So we're going to have one champ and they're going to fight for that seat. The longest reigning champ is going to be issued in the Swag Nation Magazine, which is the number one magazine in the nation for independent artists, and also they are distributed in 5 countries and in growing. So we lit about that. That's very exciting. So make sure y'all tune in for that. That's coming out January 10th. Also, I got King's Waffles. That's coming soon. Also in January. Stuffed waffles, breakfast waffles, lunch waffles, dinner waffles, dessert waffles. It's going to be super lit. We got a lot of things coming to you. We got other big announcements that I cannot mention as of yet. But as soon as I can, you guys will know. The Royal Couch is going big and bigger places. We in cahoots and talking to different people that want to invest and help us grow. So shout out to everyone that's been supporting. Shout out to our Royals that's here every week, every day that we are live. Shout out to you. This cannot happen without you guys. Thank you for all the support y'all have been showing me. So I want to get right into it. We got Krisean from G Status that's going to be live with us. We got to know him the last couple of episodes. Very much so. This past episode, he was very much a part of everything that was going on. Shout out to Krisean, him being the peacemaker of the group, trying to get everyone together just to have a brotherhood, which was, I guess, the goal of the show anyway. So, without further ado, let's have Krisean on. Shout out to Ja. Amazing episode. Amazing season. Can't wait to the reunion, guys. December 2nd.
So make sure y'all tune in. So what's up? What's going on? It's kind of. Yeah. It's still loud.
No second. I'm gonna ask you out and come back in. We're gonna try to see if Facebook lets us be great.
Okay, so this is a lot much better.
Yeah, this is a lot better. So, what's going on? Thank you for coming on here. We've been a long waiting you to come out, and we got to know you these last couple of episodes. So, we're excited to finally have you on the show.
Yeah, I'm excited. I was pretty excited to be a part of it. Kind of caught me at a bad time. I literally just got out the shower.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
but
know
it's
what?
Cool.
All our lives, we do different celebrities and different shows as well. So our viewers love the fact that you can get that live interaction of, being in the studio, driving from a meeting, or getting out the shower. Okay.
Right. It's cool.
Before we get started, though, let everyone know where they can find you and where your social media is.
Pretty much Instagram, Twitter, and here on Facebook. Really, all the social platforms. You can follow me on Instagram, Krisean Woods. At Krisean Woods. Yeah.
All right. So before we get to G Status, I'd like our viewers to know who you are and how you got started in there. So, where did your talent begin, and when did you feel like, okay, I'm Krisean Woods and I'm here and I need to be, everyone needs to know my name. I know you're a promoter and stuff like that. So how did you get into that whole lifestyle?
It's just really crazy because nothing was really planned. Cause I'm really trying to I'm really pursuing like my acting and stuff. So I'm really just trying to being in the whole entertainment business is really my thing. So it just kind of happened unexpectedly. I don't really know how to explain it because I have done a couple of independent films, but breaking off into the club scene was something totally different. It's not something that I said I wanted to do, but it just happened.
So, being that you got into the club scene, is that how you got your popularity? Like, is that how your name grew and everyone started to know you?
Yeah, that and yes and no. I can say that. Well, how can I put it without sounding? Okay, let me see. Yeah, I can say it kind of helped me out a little bit, but for me being in like a couple of films and shows and stuff, that helped me out a lot too. Like, independent films and stuff like that. So
Right, right, right. Okay, cool. So, are you born and raised in Atlanta?
no, I actually moved here in 2016. I actually moved here in 2016 with barely anything. Um, I'm from Rome, Georgia. It's a small town outside of Atlanta. I kind of grew up in New York and Montgomery, Alabama. So there's like two big changes. So we was back and forth. Honestly, we got family in New York and here in Alabama and Georgia. So, but I actually moved to Atlanta in 2016.
Okay, so moving forward, we get into the audition process. So, did y'all reach out to you, or did you see a posting and you was like, okay, this is something that I wanted to be a part of? How did G status come
Honestly,
about?
honestly, I was a friend on Facebook, um, actually hit me up and was like, "I think you would be great for this new show that's about to launch." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Send me the send me the info. Maybe I'll reach out. Maybe I won't. I just wanted to see what it was about." But they actually reached out to me. I guess whoever hit me up on Facebook, they commented upon one of my posts and was like, "You'll be a great fit for this show. I would like to see you on it." And I guess he sent over my information to them, and they hit me up, and that's basically how it started. Honestly, that's really how it jumped off.
Now, now we didn't catch you to about the last couple episodes of the season. Is there a reason why we spoke with Dre? We had Dre Sember on the show, and Dre Sember stated that he had missed. He had came to taping late, so they had to edit him into the last couple episodes. Is that what happened to you, or did you already know that you were going to be at the end of the season? And are you
I
coming
already
into
kind of
season?
figured that I was going to be at the end of the season. I really didn't know where I was going to come in at, honestly. But everything played out for itself, and it kind of worked out for the better anyway. So it was actually good that I be in season two.
Okay, so you are going to be in season two.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to clear things up before we actually get into the episode because there's a lot of things in the blogs right now. Since this past season, with a lot of people quitting and getting fired or whatever the case may be, I just want you to clear things up because you seem to be the peacemaker and you seem to be non-biased towards everyone's situation. So,
Let me tell you this. I really have not gotten involved with a lot of the cast members. I'm cool with the majority. I'm cool with like majority of the cast, but I really have not got involved because I be doing my own little thing. You know, doing what I'm trying to do. So I
well,
really have not got too involved with everything like that.
Well, I wanted to clear it up because I feel like, certain people, when they get on platforms such as, reality series and stuff, they don't understand the production behind it. And they complain about things that are inevitable because if they get on VH1, if they get on Oxygen or whatever, these are all things that they're going to have to deal with. So,
Right.
as far as production was in your eyes, you feel like the show was great. Everything was supposed to be how it was supposed to be, and I would think so because you're coming for season two.
Yeah, everything was definitely how it's supposed to be. I felt like, I mean, everything was raw, everything was real. So I mean, everything played out for itself. Honestly, I mean, I know I keep saying that, but it really played out for itself, and it turned out to be a pretty great show. So I was glad to be a part of it, and I'm glad, and I thank the guy who reached out to the G Status, producers and directors, and they I'm just thankful to be a part of the whole production.
Okay, so let's get into G status a little bit. We get introduced to you a couple episodes back. I believe it was at Charlie's uh,
Listening party.
listening party,
I got
and
invited to that. That's when I actually think I came into the show because I got invited by Charlie.
okay, you got invited by Charlie. Okay, so we introduced you, and you was even trying to play, Peacemaker there, where you was trying
Yeah, because
to.
I was trying to feel the whole vibe out. I'm just like, okay, what's going on? Because a lot of shit caught me off guard. Like, I was not expecting a whole lot of stuff, that happened that night. So, um, yeah, I was just trying to fill everybody out and try to see if I could really be part of the group.
Mm. So this was so, and you say you really don't mess with everybody. Does this mean that you didn't know nobody prior to G status?
No, I really didn't know about any Prodigy G status. No, I didn't.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you was pretty much there by your
yeah,
lonesome, right? So
yeah. But I was still, trying to converse and be open and stuff like that and social.
right. So leading on to this episode here, we've seen a lot more of you. You were really pretty much throughout the whole thing, and you really. I want to commend you because there's not a lot of people within our age group that is so positive and tries to bring a brotherhood within the community of what you were doing. So I commend you on trying to bring everyone
Thank you.
together, especially when everyone was being so petty and messy. But what was your initial thought process in this? Like, why did you feel like you needed to be that person?
I felt like I needed to be that person because everyone seemed like they had a lot of hate towards each other, and I don't know why. Because we all really out here we all out here trying to get a coin, honestly. And if you really wanted to pursue your dreams, you're just going to focus on that. I mean, mind the business that pays you. So stop worrying
I
about
love
the
it.
other person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're
it's
right
enough
about
money out
that.
here. It's enough money out here to be made for everybody. So I was just like,
Everyone.
I mean, because it's our I'm not even gonna say that, but it's just great. Like we already gay, so let's at least do something positive. Shit. So
I always say, you know what, you're right, and that's why I frame when I do my show. We have this show, and then we have this. We do a lot of reviews, but we have our
mm,
original show, The Royal Couch, and I make sure that I stay on that positive light because my whole thing is just coming out here being black, gay, a minority period.
right,
They have that umbrella of that stigma of ratchetness and ghetto and loud and obnoxious and messy. So I try to steer clear from that because we're a lot more than that. Although we can be messy and shady and all that, but we are a lot more than just that, and
right.
that's what TV always shows us to be. It's just that messiness. So, I appreciate you because I feel like you didn't come out of character not one time. There was one part in the TV in the show that made me laugh when Corday put his hand around your neck trying to demonstrate his fight with Gray Sember, and you was like, you was like, maybe I had to get myself together and
You're
realize I
right.
was
Yeah,
at
bitch. You should look. Okay. I mean, cause yeah, I was like, okay, look, player, back up, player. Okay.
right, right.
You know.
So explain. I know you wasn't at the HIV event, so let's fast forward to your counseling event. Explain that atmosphere and explain, because it seemed like everyone was okay at first.
Yeah, it did. It really did. And a lot of I said, you know what, I don't want no fighting at this event that I'm going to be throwing. And it turned out to be exactly what I knew it was going to end up being. But I wanted to be positive about the situation and be like, I know everybody's going to act right because it's gonna turn out okay. It's going to be good. It's going to be for the trip that we're going to be taking to Miami, which that shit was dead. But
I figured.
uh, yeah, the atmosphere. At first, it was good. At first, the atmosphere, everything was a good vibe. Everybody coming in, greeting, meeting, and just being cordial. That was the whole thing, was being cordial. So, I mean, although I didn't have any problem with anyone there, I just wanted everybody else to be cordial amongst, you know, everybody. But it went, the whole goddamn thing went left. It
Well,
went
as,
total.
as as the people came in, because Zafar was right. He made a point. Zafar was right. He said that the people that were there originally, they were already kind of in a line. In a line. They were already cool with each other. Everyone that was there when they, at the first meeting. But as the people started coming in, is when the animosity bricks just kept getting stacked and then stacked a little bit higher and higher and higher. You know what I'm saying? Because even Charlie came in with a little tension, and that's not like Charlie to come in with tension.
Yeah, because I feel like everybody was just trying to. Let me see. I feel like everybody was just trying to be shady. Honestly, everybody just wanted to be petty and shady. And I mean, that's just not that's just not my character, honestly. So I mean, I ain't got to prove nothing to any goddamn body because ain't nobody putting no coin in my pocket. So
Right.
I mean, and they definitely ain't paying my mortgage. Um, so I mean, shit. I don't know. I just didn't understand a lot of the guys that was part of the group and stuff like that. I really just was trying to figure out everybody, and I couldn't. I really couldn't, honestly, but. I just didn't understand a lot of the guys and what was going on. We really never got down to what the root cause of all the fight was about and stuff like that. We still really never made amends for anything. So it was just crazy, honestly. But it was very interesting. It was very entertaining and interesting and very raw. And I love real shit. So
Right. So I like to ask this question to everyone. What filming? I know filming and then watching back is a totally different experience. So
I did
now
not.
that you've been,
I watched. I'm gonna be honest. Like I watched a few episodes, but I really don't like watching myself.
because and that's what I was going to say. How does it feel to watch yourself? Because I know you say you did script. You did independent films and stuff like
I
that.
never really
But
watched anything that I've been in or been a part
you
of.
had.
No.
And I know it's a different experience because of the fact of scripted and non-scripted being reality. So did you watch this finale episode?
I did. I did. It was,
And what was your take on you? Watching back, was that you all the way? Is that how you
it was
always
definitely
are?
me all. That was me all the way. That was so me all the way. I mean, yeah, that was definitely me all the way. I was giving me all. Like I was giving my all in the episode. So I mean, everything was
So
me pretty much. Honestly, down from the head to the toe.
I was watching live when it was first premiered, and the comments when you were at I forget what the restaurant name was called. But when you had met up with Dre Sember and then Sherrod right afterwards
Mm-hmm.
at that bar restaurant. Now the comments in the comments it's like, oh, he's messy, he's just trying to call something, he's being nosy. What was your intentions with that, and why did you feel like you had to kind of insert yourself to where you
I
had
just
to
wanted to
bring it
see.
up?
I just wanted to see because both of them, because I reached out to both of them after I heard what happened. So I really just wanted to see, what was really going on. Like, because I'm cool with both of them, and I'm not going to take no sides. So I really just want to get down to the root cause of everything, and see how we can fix it. Honestly, and it wasn't me being messy. It was just me looking out for both of my friends. Honestly, trying to see how both of them felt. Honestly, because they were both hurt. Honestly, I mean, they were really both hurt by the whole situation.
Right. I mean, because it was petty situation, but it was rooted from a deep situation, and
Yeah.
and I could definitely understand. But with talking about, let's lead into Sherrod now. This episode showed a lot that we didn't know, and that you was interested in Sherrod, and um, things were supposed to happen. So, whatever happened with that? Did you ever date?
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. No, no, and,
Mm-mm.
and and I don't mean nothing sexual. I just mean as far as talking, dating, anything to that nature.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Mm-mm.
But so after Dre December, because you may notice that after Dre December showed you that video, you was looking at him different. Did that steer you in a different
Yeah, that's
direction?
why nothing happened.
Mm. Hey, so how do you feel about everyone? Are you cool with everyone still? It's the end of the season. It's after the show.
Yeah, I'm still cool with everyone. Honestly. Yeah, I talk to everyone every now and then. Haven't really talked to anyone much. But I mean, from my standpoint, I mean, I feel like yeah, I am. I mean, yeah.
That's dope. I really want to commend, like I said, I really want to commend the way you portrayed yourself on the show. I really wish a lot more people, especially within our community, portray themselves as you. You know,
I
you done
didn't
yourself.
really in this season since I came in so towards the last like since I came towards the end, I really didn't get to showcase a lot of the things that I'm trying to do. But season two, you would definitely see a lot of things. It would definitely be more personable. Put it that way.
That's cool. So, are you looking to be in, throughout the whole season of season two, like as a main cast member?
Yeah, I'll be one of the main cast members.
Okay, cool, cool. We look forward to seeing you. I mean, you came in and you made a great. I think even in the short amount of time, you made a big impact in the show in such a positive way, which a lot of the impacts on the show was kind of negative because it was stemmed around argument or pettiness and
Hmm.
stuff like that. So, like I said, it's a refreshing to see someone within our community that's still out here for positive and for brotherhood. So, shout out to you
Yeah,
for it.
appreciate
Shout
it.
out to you.
Thank you.
So, what are some of the projects that you have coming out? What are the things that you're into that you wish you could have showed more?
Far as my acting, I'm working on two different projects in some show in the TV show that cannot speak too much of, but you will definitely be seeing some things.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay.
Congratulate. Well, look, congratulate. We look forward to seeing you for real, for real. I
And
want
this
you
is
to
in
win.
every. Yeah, it's definitely much so like real production. It's like it's real deal. It's real deal.
Real deal. Go ahead, boy. You better shine. You better show them how it's done.
Oh
Show 'em
yeah,
how it's
I'm definitely excited. I'm trying to remain cool and
done. Look, I got something. I got something in the works right now that I can't really talk about right now, too. So I could definitely understand the not being able to speak about it, but being overly excited because like
and
it starts towards
I
your
don't really
career.
like to speak on a lot of things. I just like for things to show for themselves because I'm not the type of person to just put it out there like hey blah 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 blah.
Right, right.
I'm gonna let you see it. I'm gonna definitely let you
Hello,
see
I know
it.
that's right. I can show you, but I can tell you. Look, my mama always said people will pray for you, but they don't always pray for your win. You know what I mean? Some people pray for your
Yeah,
downfall.
not everybody wants you to win, and it's kind of
Yep,
sad because
it
I
is
mean it
very
is
sad
definitely
because
sad.
there's enough room for everybody. There's enough
Hmm.
room for all of us.
It's
So,
enough money, okay?
hello.
Money.
Look,
About my
so
coin.
your fashion, I feel like was one of the most, even in the little bit of time that you were there, one of the most unique and eclectic type of looks that you have. You don't see your style all the time. Where are your inspiration with your fashion, and how do where you come up with your style?
Uh, I well, shit. I don't know. I would say it's very much so like 80s and 90s. My style is very much so old school. My style is very much so old school, and it's very like a lot of my clothing are baggy.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, it's very, but it's very diverse. I could say.
I see that, and it's baggy, but it's not gangsta baggy. It's not.
Yeah,
It's very much more style. I really, I was like, okay, you don't see that very often, especially. And if you don't mind, how old are you?
I'm 24. I'll be 25 on the 29th of this month. And
My dear,
I am having a '90s theme party with Rockstar Productions, the production crew the production team that I'm a part of. We throwing a themed '90s party next Friday on the 30th, the day after my birthday.
oh, cool, cool,
So
cool.
yeah,
Happy early birthday.
it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be really
It's
nice.
gonna be lit.
Looking forward to it. Yeah.
Are the cast members invited?
Oh my bad, we kind of got interrupted.
No, you're fine. Are the cast members invited?
Yeah, everybody's invited. Yeah, I definitely told everybody. So yeah, I mean, whoever wants to come can come. Whoever don't. I mean, hey,
Hello.
I'm still gonna be turning out.
I know that's right. I know that's right. So look, I'm not going to keep you too much longer, but I do want to get into a little bit more about you and what your get more into what you do. we spoke about what you spoke about in the show about you modeling.
I
Um,
have not really done too much with my modeling, honestly. I just like taking pictures.
oh, you just like taking pictures?
Yeah, and if modeling, I want to do more so like commercial. So if that falls into place, I mean, which it will, I'll let that happen. But right now, I'm just focusing on my acting.
On your acting.
Hands on, yep, hands on acting, yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. I really look forward to. Will we be seeing this? What you're talking about? Will we be seeing that in season two of G Status? Like you perform, you preparing for whatever you're going through now.
Yeah, some things that I will be able to film. A lot of things I will not, but some things I will be able to showcase.
Okay, well, thank you for this amazing, amazing interview. I don't want to get too much of your time. I know you're busy. I know you still got to get dressed from your shower and stuff like that. I want
Yeah.
to thank you for being on this platform with us and talking. We will have it uploaded on YouTube tomorrow, so I'll definitely send you the link to that to have
Okay,
you
cool.
somewhere so you can promote it as well and stuff like
Yeah, I
that.
hate that I did a whole interview while I was like in the bathroom. You
Oh no,
know,
you're fine. You're fine. Let me tell you something. I've
trust me,
had
I
people.
don't care. It's me.
We've had people in cars and gyms and all different places, so it's fine. It's fine. You've been more than humble, and I thank you for real. For real. I really thank you, and we look forward to seeing more of you.
Yeah, I want to show
Actually,
more of me.
actually, one more question that the viewers will kill me if I didn't ask. The reunion. Why weren't you there?
I was actually out of town,
Oh, you was out of town, so it was nothing.
mm. And I didn't get back in time enough.
You didn't get back. Okay, so it was nothing as far as nothing negative
Mm.
as far as to the show or nothing like that.
Oh no, because I definitely wanted to be there, but I had already pre-booked what I had going on. I was already pre-booked for that. Way in advance, way in advance, and I couldn't count. I definitely couldn't miss that because yeah,
Okay.
you get it.
I
Nothing,
get
nothing,
no, no.
nothing,
I know
nothing
booked and
personal. Like
busy. You're gonna get yours.
yeah, yeah, nothing personal like that. It's just that it was too conflicting with what I already had going on prior. So and I didn't get back in time enough. So yeah, but it was nothing towards like the cast or anything like that. Yeah, nothing like that. Yeah, it's crazy
Okay.
because
So
I really wanted to be there.
and did you have anything to say to anybody while if you had went like what was there any bones to pick with anyone?
Nah.
No. Okay. Well, cool. Look, on that note, we're gonna leave it on a positive note. Shout out to you.
Hmm.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep shining. I hope and pray that you keep winning and keep inspiring us because you know what I mean we need young black men out here doing amazing things like yourself. So shout out to you for real, for real.
Most definitely.
And I will definitely keep up with you. And when you got more stuff coming out, send it my way so I can help promote it and get things going for you as
Yeah, you can
well.
definitely check out my Instagram, Krisean Woods, Krisean, last name Woods. So everything is just all of my social platforms are Krisean Woods. It's all me.
Okay, shout out to you. And again, thank you for coming on this platform. I look forward to seeing you on your future endeavors.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
No problem.
Shout out to G Status.
Guys, that was Krishan. Shout out to G Status. Shout out to Ja. I mean, what an amazing and amazing and amazing and amazing season. Oh my God. Like for real, Ja has did his thing with this show. Catch your boy. I don't know if y'all peeped it, but in that little trailer, y'all saw a little glimpse of me. I know I was gassed too. Let me tell you. So, no, but shout out to Ja. You did an amazing job. Your cast is amazing. I can't wait to season two already. I know season one just was over, but I'm hoping season two is coming really soon because I cannot wait for it. Keep inspiring, guys. Keep doing what y'all do. Stay beautiful, stay positive, and help each other out. Let's support one another. Let's keep this train of love going. And shout out to Akeem. Akeem, I love you. It's all about the numbers. Shout out to Milan. Shout out to Zafar. Shout out to Sharad, Charlie. Shout out to Corday, Tremel. I'm sure I'm missing 1,000 of them. Dre Sember. Shout out to them all. Like, everyone has been so amazing. Milan. And number one shout out is to Ja. All love. Thank you for letting the Royal Couch be a part of this amazing, amazing experience. The next interview, guys, is going to be Ja. We're going to have a pre-reunion interview, and then we're going to have a post-reunion interview. And we're going to be able to ask all the questions that y'all need to ask. We're going to be able to get down and dirty. It's the end of the season, so he's here to ask unfiltered. We're going to ask all the questions, so make sure y'all tune in. It's going to be a show you do not want to miss. I love you. Make sure y'all watching the finale if y'all didn't already. And make sure y'all tune in December 2nd for G Status Reunion. I love y'all. Stay loved. Stay blessed.